Well, I've been to the boot sale again. Yep, I bought some more tat. Here we have a Carrera Vulcan. This is a Carrera Vulcan 27.5 from around 2018. It's rocking 8-speed SRAM X4, a Sunrace crankset. It has EXO hydraulic disc brakes that don't work. I'm sure you can fix that. It has SR Suntour XCMs, which I loathe. I loathe all Suntour forks, but these are better than XCTs at least. There is some hydraulic damping in there. Grease lubricated though, so the damper is enclosed inside a cartridge. Damper / lockout assembly is in one cartridge, and then the rest is just grease lubricated, so the grease just ends up doing that because there's no real seals in here, there's just dust seals, which are these awful things. They do about as much as a rural town on a Sunday, absolutely nothing. Yeah, so £100 for this wasn't too, it's definitely not the best deal we've had, but you're going to make some money on it, so I decided, hey, why not? I got a computer yesterday, same boot sale. It's a bank holiday, so we're going over 2 days. I got a computer with a Core i5 in it, Core i5 6600, a GTX 960, 8 gigs of RAM, DDR4 RAM obviously, Corsair power supply for £10, and it all works. So that's the kind of level of really good deals you get at boot sales. And yeah, it's just an old man selling it, didn't know what he had, doing house clearances, and yeah, that's how I get a lot of these bikes, house clearances and things like that. Well, boot sales and people selling them because they've done house clearances. I've got some electric scooter stuff as well. There is I'm not really sure what it is. It's like a Xiaomi M365, but Xiaomi M365, but it's not. It's a bit different. It's got not deck's a little bit different. That's coming in another video, so you'll see that soon. But yeah, the Carrera Vulcan 27.5 here I got for £100 is a pretty good deal. I think the Carrera Vulcan is usually about 350 quid, something around there. Vengeances are about that in a minute. I think the Vulcan was put up in price because the Vengeance was popular just because it's fashionable for the wheelie kids. But it's only fashionable because their parents originally saw it as the cheapest one. And then that's what all the kids had, so that's what everybody else, all the other kids wanted, if you know what I mean. So that put the Vengeance name up there in the cool list of things. Of course, if you're wheelie rigging a Carrera, you get the old spoke covers, which were originally designed so you're seen in the dark, by the way. Put them on there and it brightens the whole bike up, multicoloured parts and stuff. Tilt the seat and stuff like that. That's what what a lot of kids do with these days. Because of course, being a kid, this is generally the sort of bike you get for Christmas and things like that. Christmas and birthdays, or you earn a paper round, do a paper round, and it's the sort of bike you can afford. The only really bike you can afford at that age, unless you buy used, or you do a lawn mowing business like I did as a kid. But yeah, sorry for that girly laugh there, but it was just, that was epic days. Where I didn't have to pay rent or nothing like that, didn't have to pay any kind of pay anything really, and yeah, of course I helped out and stuff like that, but you know what I mean, it was just all money for me, so I just went and spent it on my own hobbies back then. But I digress. So RC cars and stuff like that back in those days. Anyway, I'm getting off point. This Carrera Vulcan, sorry, it was a very good deal, an okay deal, okay, an average deal, but this is all running, all working, and hopefully we'll have some lithium polymers soon, big ones. I need big high drain lithium polymers for the other scooter, like multi-stars. They did used to do a multi-star for about 56 quid, 6 cell, 8,000 milliamps or 8 amps. I'll do a few more of those, but that'll come later on. I have got some other stuff planned. There's some controllers turning up for something, and yeah, there's also, I shouldn't really give it away, excuse the really messy boot sale car. There's that will be a thing in a future video, and it works. It has this really powerful motor. Look at that, that's a beast, isn't it? Powered by, yeah, fishing, don't know. Almost sounds rude. Right, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching.